So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go? Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Went out.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Juan Soto. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. Swings through that.
Full count. 3-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Pete Alonso. Another solid power season. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Center field. Alcantara has this one sized up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. So here's the lefty, David Peterson.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Nico Horner leading things off. It takes a strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
This one in the air. McNeil drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Justin Turner.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Seiya Suzuki in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Tyone back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. That one out to right. Suzuki sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter, Mark.
At the plate, Mark Vientos. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brett Beatty stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Carson Kelly. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's way high. 2-2. And that's outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Kelly aboard here at first with nobody out. Flares it into the outfield, and it falls. The throw into second, in there safely.
Well, that's 2-strike hidden right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, no outs. Swanson digs in. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Little chopper rolls foul. That misses, and now it's 3-2. Justin Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Batting seventh.
Now it's
Third
Justin
baseman,
Turner.
Justin.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the
Turner.
mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a chopper, and that's a foul ball. Two on, one out, and that one fouled off.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's going to be Michael Busch. And there's the strike. One now, and fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
That one fouled off. Torrens getting the start at catcher, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 2. And delivers outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Just off the outside edge. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
28, Cedric Mullins.
And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. That's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Bring him up says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Walked to open the ball game. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off to the right. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This to third. In time to Bush, and that will end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the friendly confines, stepping in, Kevin Alcantara. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Just missed. And now
That's
2-0. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
1 out, runner at second. In half up to hit. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hoerner, the runner at second with 1 away. Late swing, fouled off. Stays alive. Runner edges away at second. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Suzuki.
Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. That ends the inning. Cubs leave one. They trail here 1-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Nimmo.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swanson fires over to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Fly to center his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Carson Kelly. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Carlos Santana, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off left side. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. Taillon back to work. And a foul ball. That's a little high. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Nobody out, runner at first. And that is out of play. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Late swing fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
In the air, left field, Pat. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Cedric Mullins.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low, 1-0. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
2-2 the count.
Vientos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mets strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Justin
off,
Turner now.
The third baseman, Justin
Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Check swing, called strike. And that's a little bit high. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Baseman.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. First pitch just misses. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off. He was late.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
And next for the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara. Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Heading for the plate. Safe. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Fouled off down the right side. This to center field. Base hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And a foul ball. Now snap throw to first. Corner back in on a dive. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya
Suzuki, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings through that one out in front that time. corner off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets 1. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one to first. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Alcantara makes the catch. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kelly to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets 1. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2. On the corner for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
Batter number
that was
7.
a thing of beauty from start
Shortstop,
to finish.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Cubs are down quietly. They lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And ball one.
1-0.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And now 2-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the designated
Now at the plate, Mark
Vientos.
Vientos. Right through there for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jamison Taillon, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Drew
Chicago
Pomeranz
Cubs,
takes over on the mound.
number
Bringing in the
45.
lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a
One
strike.
ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's upstairs.
Fastball is outside. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run in second. Out number 3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New
in a
York
new
Mets,
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
43.
Huascar Brazoban.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
And the batter will be Justin Turner. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me
Now
he's seen the
batting,
ball pretty
the
well.
first
I know it
baseman,
didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Michael Busch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive
Now
and got
batting,
something he could
center
handle.
fielder,
Really good
Kevin
swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle,
Alcantara.
allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And the first
0-1, no
offering is
strike.
not close. There's the strike, 95 of that one. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. It's 2-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the eighth, and stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Javier Assad, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Keller, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Hit in the air, center field. Alcantara brings it in, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And that one is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. That one is upstairs. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. Score remains 2-2.
Now pitching for
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Clay Holmes.
Number 35.
32nd appearance.
Clay Holmes.
Here's Nico Horner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
A little bit low.
That's a ball.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. And misses inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left side. And out number 1 on the grab.
the left fielder, number 8, Ian.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Hack. 0 for 3 in this one. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen, Richard Lovelady. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2. That's down and in.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Seiya Suzuki in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there are a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One down. And now Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Carson.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Carson Kelly.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Cubs,
and here comes the closer, Brad Keller.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Yeah, the batter now, Juan Soto.
the right fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Strike 1.
Good late sink on that
1-1.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one missed. Brandon Nimmo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two now. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Nimmo. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Javier Assad up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. Bush throws to first in time, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Carlos Santana. Holmes back to work. That one drifts inside. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come
The
out of
batter,
the
number
struggle.
7.
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game,
Yankee.
but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2
2
hole.
strikes.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Here's JT at the dish. Strike 1.
No, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Winning run stands at second. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Lindor tossed to second, and they turn to double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So 2 down now, and
The center fielder, number 13.
substitution being made at first, and on to run for the Cubs, Matt Shaw.
Number 6.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Kevin Alcantara will hit next.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runners on the move, and he lays down a bunt. Nimmo. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We are tied 2-2.
Pitching for
Back
the
now,
Chicago
we're in
Cubs.
extras, and there's a new arm on the mound,
24.
Caleb Thielbar.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Moises Ballesteros getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 25.
Go ahead, run on base.
Moises
And here's the first baseman,
Ballesteros.
Jeff McNeil.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken
That's a
bat
ball.
as you jog back to the dugout.
Out to short. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pitch running here, Jose Siri.
Number 19.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Javier Assad up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Rogers also getting ready.
Hey,
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 7, Brett Beatty.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Two and out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Luis Torrens in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. And that's in for a strike. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
High fly ball out to left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. Sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back.
Leading
We're
off
in extras
for the
here.
Cubs,
Here's the Cubs
the
leadoff
second
man,
baseman,
Nico Horner.
Horner.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strike.
Man at second. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ground ball left side.
Ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Nimmo tosses to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls.
Winning run at third, 1 down. And that one cutting but missing down low. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Check swing called strike. And it's 3-1. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Two on, 1 out. Hard hit to third. Baden over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. This one in the air. Field ball. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a little roller right side. He steps on the bag and 2 away to open the 11th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. And it is 2-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for
Brandon Sproat gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Not close with that one. 2-2. And there's a ball. Carlos Santana in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Santana.
So now here's the DH, Carlos Santana. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 1. And that one is inside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself.
7.
That slider had
Shortstop,
hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. There's the strike. The winning run on second base. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Cubs.
and we're in extras. A new
Number
arm on the mound
17.
here in the top half of the inning. Taylor Rogers.
And he's been racking up strikes.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Lindor rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
And now Brandon Nimmo. There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for 3rd. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the
Left
hustle
fielder,
out of the box.
Jose.
Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
One down, runner at 3rd. And now it's Jose Siri getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here deep into extra innings. And a foul ball. To the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now the first baseman, Jeff McNeil. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled
106
off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Taylor Rogers done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
So
Chicago
lefty out of the pen,
Cubs,
Shota Imanaga.
number 18.
Definitely a guy that pounds the
Showtime.
strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And that one off the outside edge. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're deep into extras. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's bad. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Brett Beatty. Right side, and it goes just foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, no one left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Cubs 2. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Justin Turner.
Sproat back to work. Inside, just missed. This one in the air. Baden. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out, the runner at second, and here in extra innings. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Popped up first base side. McNeil drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first
The
tonight.
center fielder, number 13.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
Alcantara.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
1 out left for the Cubs. And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Runner at second, 2 down here in extra innings. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This could end it. Upstairs. Now 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.